everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video. I hope you guys are doing good and let's get started. Today I'm going to talk about why I decided to become natural in the first place. This right here, my hair, I wish I could say it was all mine, but it's not. But this is like a, two-strand twist. Some people call it Havana twist. Some people call it Marley twist. I learned how to do this when I first started going natural. And I'm just gonna talk about the products that I use, why I went natural in the first place, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you are interested in hearing about why I became natural, continue to listen. Okay. So let's go way back. When I mean way back, I'm talking about way back. We're gonna go way back to my first perm. I'm gonna tell y'all the story of how I got my first perm. I know it only vaguely because I was a little girl, but I've heard this story a couple times, and so I pretty much know what happened. So when I was a little girl, I don't even know what age I was. I need to find out from my mom, but I know I was pretty young. When I was a little girl, my mom would just have my natural hair out. She would, do little styles or whatever, and they'll be cute. Well, my grandmother, hi Nanny, I call her Nanny. My grandmother, she's a Virgo. So what I've learned, or what I know about at least my Virgo of a grandmother, is that when she wanted to have things her way, and when she wanted it done the way she wanted it, she did it. My mother always made the joke that my grandparents were my parents. She just birthed me. So one day, my grandmother was sick of my hair and my natural state, and when my mom came home, she came home to little Ericka with her hair permed. My mom, I remember that day. I remember it, and my mom was not upset. Well, I'm sorry. She was very upset. She was upset. She was like, "Ma, why did you do this?" My grandmother was like, "This is my baby." I don't know if that sounds familiar to some of y'all out there, but that's how my grandmother was. "This my baby, and I want her hair to be looking real neat and nice, so I went and permed it." I used to always ask my mom, why didn't you just cut my hair and start over? I was a little girl, like, was it gonna really affect me? I don't know, maybe it would, I don't know, but I was like, you should just cut my hair, let my hair grow out, cut it and start it over. But my mom said she didn't, for whatever reason. I don't know. That's something that y'all will have to ask her. But that's how I started off with the perm hair. So fast forward to middle school. I wanted to get my hair cut. I wanted to cut it and I wanted to go natural. And I remember, some of y'all ladies who have the perm now or who've had a perm, y'all see the little new growth. And I was like, my new growth, it doesn't look so bad. Like, I remember I would go a long time before I would even perm my hair again because I felt like my new growth wasn't so bad to where I would just need to get constant perms. So I was just like, my new growth isn't that bad. I'm pretty sure if I have my hair natural, why not? I don't want to say exactly what my mom said because, it could come off now as not so nice. But long story short, my mom was like, no. Why would you want to do that to your hair? Why would you do that? I think she didn't like the idea of me cutting my hair off like really low. And I just used to tell her she's like, why would you want to do that? And I'm like, well, it's hair. It's going to grow back. I just want this perm gone. And I just want to start off fresh, start off new. She was like, no. So high school comes around, didn't really complain about it. You just did what you did. You did the perm. I think I go once a month to get my perm, maybe a month and a half to get my perm. And then college came. College came around and I felt like I would try to do the perm and the perm was just not working for me. And I would talk to my mom about me just, you know, cutting my hair and going natural. And again, she was not for it. Why would you do that? Just take care of your hair. Do it the way you don't need to do all that. You know, just talking. So I would say around 2009, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go through the transitioning stage. I'm a college girl, I'm grown, I can do what I want. So my roommate at the time, she could do a quick weave. She would quick weave your hair. So she would braid my hair down for me and I would do the quick weaves until my hair would grow out. That for some months. And then I would say maybe, was it around that summer? I think around 2010. Between 2009 and 2010, my hair was going through some crazy changes. I was on birth control. I was on the Depo shot. And the Depo shot was not fun. Anyone, if you want to have the discussion of birth control with your doctor, personally, I would not suggest the Depo shot. But that's a whole nother different story. So I was doing the Depo shot. I stopped doing the Depo shot. And when I stopped, this is what I believe. When I stopped, my hair started falling and breaking off. It might have been a combination too of just getting my hair used to, like, you know, the perm ends and the natural and that whole transitioning. But I really believe it was because of the birth control that, you know, my hair was just like, this ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna cut it. So I used to wear styles that would hide it to kind of like, you know, make it so that you couldn't tell. I would tell my mom, I'm like, you know, my hair's falling off. And she was just like, girl, you exaggerating. This is my mother. Girl, you exaggerating. When you come back home on summer break, we gonna check your hair out. Get home for summer break. She sees it. We literally I get off the plane. We go straight to a hair salon in my hometown, and my mom is there. The hairstylist starts, I had a hat on. Take the hat off, show the hairstylist. My mom was like, oh my God, what happened to your hair? Now I'm feeling insecure at this point, and I start crying. And I'm like, you didn't believe me. I told you. And she was just like, oh, calm down. I was upset. So, but my mom was still, I'm like, you know, I just want to cut it all off. I don't want it. Cut it all off. My mom was like, don't do that. She was not, I'm telling y'all, she was not trying to let me do me and go natural. So I cut off, well, what the stylist ended up doing is she ended up keeping it longer in the front and cutting it short in the back. I have pictures, so I'm gonna try to insert some pictures in this video. My mom was not trying to have it for me cutting my hair off. And you know, during that time, I was a broke college student, so I ain't have money like that. So fast forward, I was on a mission. I'm like, I'm going to cut my hair. I told my mother, I said, Ma, so my birthday's in July. I said, Ma, for my birthday, I just want to have my hair cut off all the permed ends and everything. And she was like, I ain't doing it. I'm not approving it. I'm not gonna help you do that. So, funny how the world and things just change and it comes full circle. Y'all know who paid for me to get my hair completely cut off and I did my little short cut? Nanny did, okay? I talked to my grandmother and I said, Nanny, all I want for my birthday, it was like they were gonna charge me $25. I was like, all I want for my birthday is $25 so I can get my hair cut off so I can just go completely natural and just start off fresh. My grandmother gave me the $25. No question asked, and we're talking about Miss Hilda here. Miss Hilda, when you ask for something from her, she don't just be like yes or no. She don't. She gotta know why. That's Miss Hilda, Miss Nanny for you. But this time, I don't know. I think I personally feel like I think she knew what I was going through deep inside, and she knew that it would make me happy, so she did it. And I was like, I'll be all right, you know, it'll grow back. All I need to do is just keep some earrings on my ears, you know, and I'll be fine. So went natural. Fast forward till today, when I got to my hair to a certain length, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do with my hair as much. I'll go ahead and I need to do some type of protective style. And that's where these twists came in. And I've been doing them ever since. I might not be able to, I can't really braid like that, but I can put some Marley hair on this head of mine and make it work. And I've been doing that, and I've been natural since like 2010. I love it. Let me stop lying. I have a love-hate for my natural hair, because once you go natural, you know, you're finally seeing how your real hair is. And you might think you want to do it, you want it to be one way, but you can't choose which way you want it to go. Your hair and your natural hair is what it is. You know, you look at other natural headed girls and you're saying, oh, I wish my hair was like that. There's people who would say they wish their natural hair is like mine. And I'll be looking at them like, you don't want this. You don't want this. But overall, I do love my hair. I feel like I've learned so much in life with the fact that I went natural. So can't really complain. During the fact of me going natural and wanting to do that, I persuaded my mom to go natural. Yes, I persuaded her. The lady who was like, don't do it, I don't approve. She's natural now. So it's great. You really learn about yourself. You really learn about your hair. I will say this. I hated when I was in college, people would say, I don't know how you do it, girl. Kudos to you, girl. Because, you know, I'm just not, I just can't, my hair just can't be natural. The natural thing ain't for me. How is a natural thing not for you? It's natural. It's what comes out of your natural head. People just don't have patience. Point blank, period. You don't want to take out the time to learn your hair gonna not grow. Or not that your hair can't grow with a perm, but let's just be real. It's so much easier, and I can't say it's easier, it's just nicer to have your own natural hair. My hair under this, it's long. It's at least to here. Yeah, I like it, and I can say that it's mine, and the perm's not in my hair, chemicals is not in my hair or in my head. So, and that could damage, perms can really damage your hair. So the fact that I can say that I don't have to worry about that anymore, it's great. It's a great thing. But let me not make this video too much longer. I did want to share with you guys some of the things that I use on my hair, especially when I'm doing the twists. Okay, so some of the things that I use on my hair, we'll start with shampoo. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see, but I use this shampoo. It is called the henna shampoo. I like this because at one point I was doing henna treatments on my hair, and it helps strengthen your hair and give you length. So, but it could be a lot of work to do the henna treatments. So what I like about this is I'm kind of getting some of those same henna properties when I shampoo my hair. So that's what I'm using right now for shampoo. And then what I like to follow up is I like to use aloe vera gel. Some people use just the aloe vera juice, but my dummy self grabbed the gel by mistake. But that's okay. I just figured I'd use it until it's gone. And this is from Whole Foods, so it's more of a natural natural product, so it hasn't really done anything to my hair. It's helped my hair, but aloe vera is really good on the hair, so I'll follow up with that. Put it in my hair, and then I might, you know, rinse it off a little bit, because I don't want to rinse it off completely, but because it is a gel, I do try to like rinse a little bit, because I don't want too much of it on my hair, but I want it to still get the benefits of the aloe vera gel or the aloe vera. And then I'll follow up with the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Conditioner. This is what the bottle looks like, and that's what I'll follow up. Sometimes it doesn't say it's a leave-in conditioner, but sometimes I use it as a leave-in conditioner. I think it just really helps with my hair as well. Y'all can try this, but listen, you don't have to, because I know I'm using this stuff and I might not be following the rules of what it says, but it just works for me. So after I wash my hair and I have the shampoo, the aloe vera, and the conditioner in my hair, I like to then, with my hair soaking wet, when I would do the twist, or even any style, honestly, I like to keep it wet. And if it does dry along the way, I use a spray bottle for water, with water in it. Sometimes I do I do like to do this. When I have my spray bottle of water, I like to put what is it called? Like some type of like a mint oil, essential oil, and I put it in, and it's like cooling, and it feels like really, really good on the scalp. That's also good for your hair. But I'll do that, and then I will use oil. So this is Jamaican black castor oil. So I'll use that on my hair. And then I don't have it with me because I ran out of it and threw it out before I could even really think about it. But what I also like to use is some type of like a creamy moisturizer to lock in the water and the oil, and then that's how I'll style accordingly. So today my style accordingly is my twist. And you know what's so great? This is how I know it's pretty cool. When I do my twists, after I've worn it for however long, maintained it, I take it out, I still, like, my hair still is pretty moisturized. So you know it's pretty good. It's pretty good, especially when you have like my hair. I have type 4B, 4C combination. If I have some 4A, it's like small areas. For the most part, it's like 4B, 4C, and a lot of 4B, 4C naturalistas hair needs to keep that moisture. Keep the moisture. Moisture means growth. So there you go. That's my little story time / what I do with my hair / why did I go natural. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video, and if you did, please make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and hey, I got a new one for you. Hit the bell if you haven't, so every time I do post a video, you get a notification knowing when I post a video. It will really help me out. I really appreciate it. And like, thank you so much for everyone who's been watching my videos so far. I can't keep saying that enough, and I'll see you soon. Bye.